Hi, this is Jason from Horrific Nightmares. Welcome back to Shark Week, Day 7. This was put together by my good buddy, The Q's Reviews. I'm going to throw his link in the description box below. Definitely check him out. Day 7. We are going to talk about Mega Shark versus Giant Octopus. Okay, Mega Shark vs. Giant Octopus is a 2009 film which runs approximately 89 minutes and is written and directed by Jack Perez. Now, he was responsible for Drone Wars, 666 The Child, and Wild Things 2. This stars Lorenzo Lamas as Alan Baxter. He was in Grease, Body Rock, and Driver. Debbie Gibson as Emma Machek. She was in The Class and Mega Shark vs. Mecha Shark, and also Rock of Ages. And finally, Vic Chow as... you're going to have to bear with me on this one. Sergei Shimada. He was in Miss Congeniality, some TV, and a bunch of voice work on like video games and stuff. Now, this was the only Asylum movie that had a theatrical run, and it made a whopping $722 in the theaters. That's pretty bad, but not as bad as this film. Okay, this is going to be pretty brief. I hated to end it on a movie that I didn't particularly care for, but this was actually a struggle for me. The story is you have Debbie Gibson in a experimental sub in the very beginning who is tracking a whale migration. Above, you have a chopper from one of those big companies that is dropping sonar and accidentally crashes the helicopter into a glacier. I don't know how he did that one, but he didn't look too bright to begin with. So when that happens, a big chunk of ice comes off the bottom where they're able to see what's in the ice cube or whatever it is, and it's a giant octopus and a megalodon. So of course they get thawed out and they start wreaking havoc on the world. And it's up to Debbie Gibson and Sergei Shimada and the Japanese army, and then Lorenzo Lomas, who seemed like he worked for a big corporation, but I guess he was just a figurehead for one of the military organizations. It's up to all of them to stop the big shark and the big octopus. Blah, blah, blah. All right, to me, there wasn't enough giant octopus and mega shark, but it's also a low-budget film for the most part. So I guess I kind of get it in a way. This scene was actually in the movie, sort of. The shark actually jumped up and bit an airplane. And, yeah. They did fight a little bit at the end, but we're not talking any kind of Godzilla versus Kong showdown. This was weak, and basically the octopus... Spoiler? I guess it's a spoiler if you guys decide to watch this. I wouldn't recommend it because it wasn't really that good. But you know what I'm not going to say? I'm not going to say because I don't give spoilers, even though I thought that the end was lame and the fight was lame, and yeah. Acting wasn't that good. I was actually very disappointed in Lorenzo Lomas, but you know, he worked off of his script, so I've seen him in better things. But yeah, just not really a winner, and a bit of a bummer to end Shark Week on. But it was still a lot of fun. Thank you again to Q's Reviews for putting this together. Thank you to everyone who did it, everyone who watched the video, and commented. And if you like what you see in here, hit that like button and subscribe. And until next time, peace.